So hello and welcome back to Steve's Tycoon Terminal, and here we are outside of London today. We're going to sort out the oil problem that we have up in Barrow, so I'll just fly up there now and you'll see what I mean. I've got quite a lot of oil with nowhere really for it to go. It's kind of just sitting there, not enough capacity to really take it anywhere. So what I'm going to do, load it onto ships, bring it all the way down here to London, unload to this refinery, and then what I'm thinking is we build a small line from this quarry, get the construction materials, and then ship the construction materials back up towards Lancaster, which also needs construction materials. So let's jump in. So I'm not really sure where we're going to start with this one. I'm thinking of building the port over here, which will give us lots of room to put in train stations, because this is going to be quite cramped in this area with it being kind of on a bit of an island. So it's how much real estate do I want to take up with building a port in this area. I think we're going to have to shift this road, so we'll start off with that and just shift this road over just so it fits a little bit more central. And just gives us a little bit more room to work with. I'll just remove that there. Okay, that's an interesting choice of shape it's given us there. I always put these the wrong way around for some reason. I'm going to go with that for now. And just tap that into our road network. There we go. And are you thinking of trains now? Yeah, I think we put the trains in now. And we're going to come over this way. It's going to be a tight corner you got there, or you could actually have it as a station and then bring a spur down. Yeah, that makes sense. We could do that. I'm just going to put in just a bit of access, just a bit closer to that port here, because when it expands I want to make sure we have the catchment for everything there. And right, okay, and over here, what are you thinking of over here? Just this is going to be busy with all the cargo coming in, so we'll start big. Go. You probably don't want to be quite that aggressive there. I also want to make sure we've got enough room for ships to get by. I think we'll go for that bridge on this one. kind of suits what we're trying to do. Did you leave enough room for ships to get underneath that? That seems quite low. You know what, I think you're right, I don't think I have. I've done enough. Let's have another look and see. No, you haven't. Okay, right. We can fix that. How about now? Ah, that's better. Back a bit there, and across there like that. Will it still be the same if we put that bridge in? I can't, it doesn't actually show me. Why is it not showing me? Does that mean no boats can get underneath? I'm going to assume they can. Is there a way of checking on here? I think there is an overlay. So if I go on here and do that, does that? Ah, yes, there. So we're good. We're good. We'll turn that back off again, and continue towards the docks. I don't know if we want to go down quite that steep, but we do want to be kind of heading on the downwards slope here. To be fair, I'm probably going to need a few more platforms in this this station here. Pop that in there, and one here, and swing that around, and oh yes, there we go. Look at that. So we've got our port connected up, and now we need to think about how we're going to get these building materials back to you're gonna let me snap there now. Oh, there we go. Might have to do a bit of alteration with the road there, but that's fine. And I'm thinking we could do like a passenger service up to Oxford and utilise a lot of what we're building here. And start like building just a little bit down south, because it has been a little bit neglected. Or did I put two platforms? I probably only want the one platform now. There we go. And this will be like the line continuing on, and we're just going to tap in onto this. And that has not worked out how I expected it to. Could do something like that. That will work. These are not really functional, it's just to kind of, when we get a bit of put a bit of decoration in, and put some wagons in there to make it look like or make it look the port. Awesome. So here, what are you going to do? You're going to do something similar, because you're not going to want to have this interfere with your passenger services. No, I'm not. So let's do something like that. And these two tracks, even though it's connected to the platform, the trains don't stop there. They can just go straight through. Well, if needed to. Let's do it in one piece. To be fair, it'd probably pay to have a spur going off here and come into the city this way. Oh well, we'll carry on regardless. And you're probably best just getting rid of that completely and rebuilding that on the other side. That's fine. Switch that, and then I'll do the same over on this side. Cool, okay, and next stop, the fuel plant. And again, that's probably just going to be a... Will it let me connect on up here? Do I want to connect on up there? I would ideally like to go up here. It's just looking a bit silly there with the gradient there. Could probably go on down here and just reroute this. Just pop that street back in. That's about where I want to go with that, so let's put a line in here. And that is going to be quite a gradient change, so I'm going to hook it up to there. Do the same as what we've done elsewhere and just put in just a crossover track here and a double switch. Cool, okay. Let's take that back a little bit. Awesome. Quite a complicated setup we've got here. But we've done a lot in quite a short amount of time here. So, what are you going to get running first? Trains or ships? I think we get the ships on the way and get the line in. How many? 6? Yeah, go for it, just go for it. And here, we're going to wait for... Oh, do we want to wait for a full load? Yeah, we'll wait for a full load. Full load of oil. And then... What do you want to unload? Just everything. We'll unload everything. Whatever we bring back up. Then go down here to... here, and then going back up you're going to be taking construction materials, and you can unload everything, so that should be fine. Yeah. Cool. We'll just have it depart whatever it's kind of whatever it's got with that one. So here, what are you going to build? Like we're going to need a depot. Put a depot down here. Hook it onto the line. There we go. Now I think we are going to need some kind of curved junction here. How close can I get from the bridge? And away from... because I would like to get some signals in before we get to the station there, so we'll do that. Just put a few signals in here. And coming out here, we'll put in this switch over both sides, so the trains can go back and not get jammed up. Awesome. And here, do the same. I'm not going to go too big with the locomotives quite yet. So I'm not going to put a million signals down, just enough to kind of get things moving. There we go. So that's set up. Beautiful. Right, train lines. How are you going to do it? Well, yeah, this is going to be interesting. So got a new locomotive though. That's always nice. What do we have that'll take? We got any like new vehicles that'll? Nothing really that useful. That's fine. I think we can deal with that. What we will have to do actually, no, I think we can get away with that. We can get away with that. We'll run 2 routes for the oil. So I did build a trade, did I? Oh, I guess not. We'll go for that. I've not used that one yet. What's its speed like? Oh, it's quite slow to some of the others we've been using. This thing's fast. Oh, we're going to go for this one. So we go here. Ideally, I do want it to kind of wait for a full load. And go to that. So that's probably going to sit there for quite a while, to be fair. What are we doing on the other side? Actually, I think what I'm doing here is actually a little bit counterproductive because I've got a locomotive that can go pretty fast and the rolling stock can't, so I might be subjecting myself to some increased operational costs, which is not ideal. So I might need to look into that. Anywho, same again, we're going to wait for a full load here, and you're going to go all the way to here. And back again. Okay, that's fine. We're going to unload the fuel here and take that into London, so I'm going to need to build in a truck stop. Crikey, this is going to get very complicated. Got a lot going on. It's all good. Put in I reckon we put 2 in. Actually, we'll put 3 stops in, so got a good coverage there. And here we'll I'm not going to go too crazy with these just yet. We can expand it as things grow and get better. Okay, and we are road. So that chain's completed now. So that oil can come down here, and actually it's not completed. We have got a few issues up in Barrow I need to sort out, but that's fine. So we're going to get this quarry line running. I think what we are going to have to do, because of the way we've got the weighting set up here, we're going to have to build an additional platform, which we can do. Nice and easy. There we go. That's going into one. So how fast can that wagon go? That can go pretty quick, so if we go for that, is that what? I don't know if I wanted that actually. There we go, so we've got that one there. You happy with that? Yep. Platform 2, that's what I wanted. And you're going to go all the way down here to there. And you're going to stop here. In platform 2. And back to there, and that's going to drop off the construction materials. That's going to start producing straight away, which is fantastic. That's what we want. So, and you've got an issue in Barrow, you said. Do you want to name some of these lines before you forget? You know what, that's a good plan. So we've got a train, London construction. What else have you got? You've got line. Oh, where is it? I'm getting losing them in your thing now. And this one. What are you? Oh, you're that one. Okay, so you are there. So that's doing the fuel. And you're a train doing the London oil fuel. So that's like shuttling between those two stations. And what else have you got there? Line 3, where's that one? That's your shipping line. So cool. So that's London Barrow shipping. And where are you? What are you doing? You're one of the passenger services, I think. Let's go to Derby and have a look. Yes, that's a passenger service. That's the only one we've got running up there, so going listed to crew. And last one. That's this, isn't it? So truck. Carlisle. Truck fuel Carlisle. To be fair, I know what that's going to be off that, so there's only one route doing that up there. Now what we do have is we've got our bit of a port going on here, and we're going to need to shuttle. To be fair, I'm going to need another platform. Can we? Can I delete that I've put in? Let's put in a couple more tracks. I might have to squeeze in. I might have to move this road and squeeze another platform in later. Get that over there. I'm surprised it's even letting me do that. And see if we can get that hooked on there, which we can. Fantastic. So we can do that, and I've already built into Lancaster. So where are? Oh, they're right over there. Okay. Ooh. How do I want to do this? Will it let me? Not quite. I could always move that depot. There we go. I want to be over here, don't I? You know what? I say we go in there. Why is it doing that on a different elevation? That's annoying. Even that's looking not so good. Oh, come on, behave. How's that one? Not too bad. There's a bit of clipping going on there, but nothing too major. Or do you want to make your platform a bit shorter? That'll help with that problem. We can do, because they're not massive trains going in there at the moment. So we can do, hopefully, still not looking great. Oh, what's going on? Why won't it? I think it's going to be a matter of doing that, and then that, and then that. How's that? Better. It only took a million attempts to get that. And now you've done that, it's not going to let you. To be fair, we can kind of double track it a bit. and then pop that on there. It just gives a bit of a waiting area. Cool, okay. You happy with that? I'm as happy as I can be with that. So on this one, you're running a lot of trains that are going empty halfway. Yeah, no, it's not ideal, but I think that the passenger ships will pay off a lot more. So I think it's kind of worth it. These might run at a loss, but... And one more of those. There we go. And are you going to go direct to the port? No, I'm going to go into here. I'm going to have a multi... like a vehicle that can... hang on, which one? Platform 3, please. Why are you not happy with that? You go, oh, okay, right, that's fine. It will be now once I've done that. There we go. So that's happy now. That's going to take the materials to Lancaster, which is what I want. And now right, that's not going to work from there. I might have to build another depot up here, to be fair. It'll make sense when I've done it. It's we're going to need just a little bit. It's just to get the shuttle, because I've got to get the stuff from the port to the... really, you should have built your portine. You wouldn't have to have done that. I know, but like, I think it'd be quite nice to have a bit of shunting going on. So you're going to have some... Well, if you're doing shunting, you don't want anything too fast, do you? Well, I don't need anything particularly quick. Wagons, we've got... And you're going to be shipping some... like that. And you are going to go between the two. Like say, I knew I built that station for a reason. Shall we see if it works? Let's see what happens. You spent an absolute fortune doing this. This'll make... these boats are going to make so much money now. They really are. Are they actually going to... Oh, there we go. There's one coming out now. And did you, when you set these up, have you got it... You got it to weight, haven't you? Yes, I did. But did you set it to like an unlimited weight? So it's going to go down completely full? No. In fact, have I made a mistake? Can I actually carry what we want it to carry? Have I put the wrong boats on? Hang on. Pause the game. I think you've done something wrong here. Have I got the wrong boat? I think I've got the wrong boat. Oh man, what have you done here? Come on. Managed vehicles, let's have a look. Replace them with... What did I go? Have I gone for that? I've gone for that. I want these, don't I? Yes, that's what I've done wrong there. That's a good job I spotted that. That would have been a little bit disastrous because the other ones don't take oil, and the big thing about this is taking oil. So that would have been absolutely awful. Right, so I've fixed that. Yeah, you're grabbing that, yeah, and you're going down there with, cool, that's fine. And you're waiting for a full load here. Surely there should be some time on that. Oh no, actually that's fine. Max stop time, unlimited. So it's going to wait until we're completely full. Where are you going to first? Of course you're going to London first. Don't go to London first. Wait, you're going to London as well. Don't go to London first. Wait, you're going down there as well. No. Come on guys. Stop it. You're coming to Barrow first. Cool, so we've got our shunting line here as well. I wonder how long this will take to kind of engage. Right, let's have a look down the other end and see if we've got a bit of activity going on here. So we're making some stone. That's good. Nothing will be happening here yet, because it's going to have to bring all that oil down from up here. So it's probably going to take a little while for the production to kind of switch, to start bringing stuff to where we want it. But I think that that's going to work. So hopefully by the next episode I'll come back and say, oh, that was a massive success, we're making lots of money. Or I could say, what we've done is just way too complicated and it hasn't worked. If you've enjoyed this episode, thank you for watching, and give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode.